Assalamu alaikum. 6 p.m. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Farzana Khan. First, the headlines. Delivery of Prime Minister's remittances by overseas Pakistanis through Pakistan Post program was launched by Prime Minister in Islamabad today. Special Assistant on Health says national medicine policy is being prepared under which pharmaceutical sector will be regularized. President says Pakistan has a great passion of philanthropy as it hosted the largest number of Afghan refugees. The nation celebrates tomorrow the birth anniversary of Quaid-e-Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah. In occupied Kashmir, 5-month-long military clampdown have added to the already traumatized people of Kashmir. Christians all over the world, including Pakistan, will celebrate Christmas tomorrow. In Afghanistan, 8 militants were killed and 9 others wounded after government warplanes pounded Taliban positions in Laghman and Baghlan provinces. And now the news in detail. Prime Minister Imran Khan launched delivery of home remittances by overseas Pakistanis through Pakistan Post program in Islamabad today. The program is being launched under the umbrella of Pakistan Remittances initiative. Under the initiative, remittances beneficiaries can collect their payments free of any charges from post office locations using National Bank of Pakistan portal. The initiative will facilitate faster, cheaper and more convenient flow of remittances into Pakistan. It will also encourage overseas Pakistanis to remit their cash through legal means, which would eventually lead to boost foreign exchange reserves of the country and discourage the transfer of funds from foreign countries through illegal means. Federal Cabinet has decided to reduce prices of 89 medicines, including life-saving drugs, by 15% with immediate effect to provide relief to the people. Briefing media persons about cabinet meeting decisions in Islamabad this afternoon, Special Assistant on Health Zafar Mirza said the prices have been decreased under Medicine Pricing Policy 2018. The Special Assistant said the Prime Minister has directed to review medicine policy within 2 months. He said national medicine policy is being prepared under which pharmaceutical sector will be regularized. Replying to a question, the Special Assistant said the Cabinet outrightly rejected removal of PMLN leader Maryam Nawaz's name from the exit control list with consensus. She said 24 cases pertaining to including and removing names of various people from ECL were presented before the Cabinet, which approved placement of 4 names on the ECL, removal of 8 names, while decision on 8 other cases was deferred. She said there should be one and uniform law in Pakistan without any special treatment. The Special Assistant also informed the media that the Cabinet has approved a special financial package to facilitate people living along the line of control in Azad Kashmir. She said more than 33,000 families who are direct victims of Indian firing along the line of control will receive 5,000 rupees each on quarterly basis under this package. She said the Cabinet approved one-time import of polio finger marker then from India on the recommendations of World Health Organization. President Dr. Arif Alvi says Pakistan has a great passion of philanthropy as it hosted largest number of Afghan refugees to seek the blessings of Allah Almighty. Addressing a ceremony regarding special persons in Islamabad today, he said people actively take part in relief work during natural calamities in the country. He said Pakistan is emerging on the world map after successfully combating the menace of terrorism. The president said special persons are a precious asset of the country and they have more courage than others. A meeting regarding enforcement of fuel price adjustment on agricultural tube wells was held in Islamabad today with Advisor on Finance and Revenue Dr. Abdul Hafiz Sheikh in the chair. During the meeting, various suggestions for promotion of agriculture sector, provision of sufficient quantity of water for irrigation and reduction in rates of fuel price adjustment on agricultural tube wells were discussed. Federal Ombudsman Syed Tahir Shahbaz says the latest technology is being used to redress public complaints quickly. Talking to media men in Peshawar today, he said online registration of complaints through Skype services has been started in Islamabad, while it will be launched in 4 provincial capitals soon. Syed Tahir Shahbaz said the Ombudsman has so far solved more than 72,000 public complaints. This is Radio Pakistan giving you the news. The nation celebrates tomorrow the birth anniversary of Quaid-e-Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah with renewed commitment to work hard for progress and prosperity of the country. It will be a public holiday. A national flag will be hoisted atop it all public and private buildings. The day will dawn with Quran Khwani at the Qaid's Mausoleum in Karachi. A change of guard ceremony will also be held at the Mazar-e-Qaid. Radio Pakistan will also broadcast special programs, discussions, interviews, and reports to highlight different phases of independence struggle and the leadership role of Quaid-e-Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah. Christians all over the world, including Pakistan, will celebrate Christmas tomorrow. Special services will be held in churches across the world to celebrate the festival. Meanwhile, Pakistan Railways will ply special trains between Karachi and Rawalpindi for Christian passengers from the 25th to the 29th of this month. An event in connection with Christmas was organized at Pakistan Broadcasting Corporation, Islamabad today. Members of the Christian community and staffers of Radio Pakistan attended the event. Addressing the ceremony, Director General Radio Pakistan, Samina Waqar, said every religion teaches love, tolerance, and harmony. In Muzaffarabad, a protest demonstration against continuous curfew in Indian-occupied Kashmir, Indian atrocities, and its ceasefire violations on the line of control was held today. The participants were holding banners and raised anti-India, pro-freedom, and Pak Army slogans. Addressing on the occasion, Chairman Pasbane Hurriyat Uzair Ahmad Ghazali said that human rights violations are made in every nook and corner of Indian-occupied Kashmir. And in occupied Kashmir, 5-month-long military clampdown and internet suspension have added to the already traumatized people of Kashmir, as the number of patients with various psychiatric ailments has increased manifold since 5th of August. An earlier study carried out by French-based Doctors Without Borders and Srinagar's Institute of Mental Health and Neurosciences says that every 1 out of 5 people in Kashmir have symptoms of post-traumatic stress disorder. Dr. Ishad Hussain, a psychiatrist who co-authored the study, calls Kashmir one of the saddest places in the world. Meanwhile, an atmosphere of fear and uncertainty remains to haunt the Kashmir Valley and Muslim-majority areas of Jammu and Ladakh regions on the 142nd day of military siege and lockdown today. The Human Rights Watch, in a statement posted on its website today, urged the Indian government to revoke the controversial Citizenship Amendment Act, which violates India's international obligations to prevent deprivation of citizenship on the basis of race, color, descent, and ethnicity. It said 25 people have been killed and hundreds arrested since the protests began against the controversial law. International Monetary Fund says India is now in the midst of a significant economic showdown amid weak income growth and decrease in private investment. In a press conference, IMF Assistant Director, Asia Pacific Department, Ranil Salagodru, said returning India to a high-growth path requires urgent policy actions. Ranil Salagodru suggested India to reinvigorate the reform agenda and structural reforms. In Afghanistan, 8 militants were killed and 9 others wounded after government warplanes pounded Taliban positions in Laghman and Baghlan provinces. A divisional commander, Isaac Gojer, has also been killed and 7 others wounded in Baghlan province. And finally, the weather report. Mainly dry weather is expected in most parts of the country during the next 24 hours. However, rain and thunderstorms are expected at a few places in Gilgit-Baltistan and Kashmir. And that is the end of the news. For more news and analyses, log on to our website radio.gov.pk and also watch live video streaming of our bulletins on the link facebook.com/Radio Pakistan News Official.